Gaming here, back again with part 5 of my Let's Play Assassin's Creed Mirage. Now, if you guys remember what happened last part, we just got done killing our first Order of the Ancient member, and we got some new toys in the process. I also did a few side missions where we got some, some new toys. Like, first we started off with the torch and the throwing knives, which I still think this is too little. Like I remember in the other Assassin's Creed games, like you get 15 in Assassin's Creed, 25 in Assassin's Creed 2, and 25 again in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Revelations as well. So 4 is too little when it comes to the whole Assassin's Creed thing. Smoke bombs was the first new toy we got, and I got the blow dart as like after doing a contract and getting 2 skill points. No, not that. Oh. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. All right. Now, first thing we're going to do, as the title implies, we are going to be doing some contracts and also some. Well, first we're going to do this Tale of Baghdad right here, and then we are going to go do this contract right here, and then we are going to go out of the city for a bit and do the 2 Tales of Baghdad that are in the wilderness. And as you can see from the by the progress menu, when it comes to this the wilderness, you can see I got a good majority of everything done. The enigmas, the dervish artifacts, which I'm pretty sure I showed off that I did, the historical sites, and the mysterious shards. I currently have all those. The only thing I need is 3 gear chests and get the 2 Tales of Baghdad done. Then the wilderness will be just like this area here, which we got done doing. So yeah, like I'm saving this area for like maybe part 6 or part 7, depending on how long part 5 is going to be. So yeah, let's get into it. First things first, we are going to be doing this Tale of Baghdad right here.
Citizens, the Muhtasib would like to remind all merchants that vessels and their contents must be kept covered against fire. اسمعي خليل، أعلي استدعاء الحرس؟ Go now.
Alright, I'll go. Just want to take that, thank you. Got no coinage, but at least we got some trinkets that we can sell next time we meet a shopkeeper.
I went for a pee an hour ago.
I'm sorry, my friend. Just gonna take that from you. Oh, I got a merchant favor token. Those are always good to have in case I need to get some need to lower the prices in this game, and also to unlock chests that for some odd reason requires a token to unlock. I get the feeling we got an overage. Yeah, like if you guys remember what happened how I ended the last part, like part 4, we heard this guy, I guess, moaning in pain or something like that. Let's see what his problem is, alright? Okay, I'm gonna mute the mic so the way you guys can hear what's going on.
My heart, Yasri. It fails me.
Let me find you some help. Perhaps there is a doctor I can take you to.
Too late. Yet, there are still many things I must do. My life's work. A treatise upon the heavenly stars. I must get it to the House of Wisdom before my rivals claim it and steal my glory.
If you wish, I can deliver the treatise for you.
And then, there is my beloved son. Today, he and I argued most bitterly. Without his forgiveness, I cannot.
I will fetch him so that you can make your peace.
No. The treatise first. Help me retrieve it. Please.
I shall do so. My father was an architect. He too had his glory stolen by a rival.
Ah! My heart!
Travelers, are you fresh from the bazaar? Are you laden with goods?
يقول زوجي إن محمدا الأموي لا يشكل تهديدا. إنه قد يحتاج إلى فلوس هدايا والأموال أو أسلحة.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Wait a minute. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't know if I'm supposed to... Wait a minute.
حسنا سأكون
Huh. I like how they just have these throwing knives just sitting around, just around. As you can see, it says I got a tool upgrade, but I'm gonna hold off on that until I get the other tools and everything. Unsent letter from father to son. My dearest son, some things are best written rather than said. Perhaps if I had taken this approach earlier today, we could have avoided our argument. I want to make something clear to you. My studies are indeed my life's work, but they are not my life's joy. No, it is you who are my true joy. Please believe me. After the passing of my beloved wife and your most cherished mother, well, life has not been easy for either of us. Each has sought his own escape from the grief. Two lost and isolated souls. Yet as your father, it was my duty to be there for you. I was not in the past, but I am now. Let mine be the shoulder that you rest your head on and upon which you find solace. Whenever you are ready, come to me, and together we shall heal ourselves. Your ever-loving father. Perhaps I'm going mad, but an idea has just come to me, and I must write it down before it is lost. Established theory places our planet at the center of the universe, and around it revolves the sun, the moon, and all the other planets. But what if the theory is wrong? What if it is we, trapped on our rock, who revolve around the sun? There, mad or not, I have written it down. I fear the world is not yet ready for this idea, and so I must keep it out of my official studies. But once I am done, I will explore it more fully. That is my pledge. Dr. Zler, dear Al-Mahani, the palpitations in your chest continue to worry me. For this reason, I have drawn up a list of foods to help with the condition. Spinach, chickpeas, dates, citron, both the sweet and the bitter varieties, olive oil in place of sesame oil, only small quantities of meat and with the fat carved off, bread made from sorghum flour, but not wheat, barley, or rice flour. Follow this list and you will surely live to become a grandfather. Your friend, Hunayn ibn Nasir al-Tusi. Oh, I found it.
Sit. I will find the treatise.
It has 3 pages, each separate from the others. Please, find them for me.
I don't know what condition this dude is suffering from, but it doesn't sound good. Heart palpitations, that is never, ever good. Alright.
There you are.
Nothing to say, Bassam? Well. So, did I find them? I guess I didn't find them all.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiqi? Have you found the 3 pages?
I guess I didn't find them all. Alright, let's look around a little bit more. Alright, no. Alright. What in the... I'm not the only one that sees that, am I? Oh, I see. Oh boy.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiqi? Have you found
The
the
wind is picking up.
What? Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, I am confused.
تشير إلى مدى قوة جيوش الخليفة. من الحكمة بالتأكيد. هل فقدت صوابك؟
Arkin would be traveling. The Sahib al-Shurta warns that the roads beyond Baghdad are littered with bandits. Venture there only at your own risk.
قال الحارس فيما أعتقد.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiqi? Have you found the 3 pages?
Okay, I think I messed up something here. Yep, there it is.
profundity weighs heavily in my hands.
Okay, I found 2 things, but
شمالا وجنوبا معهم تعليمات جغرافية دقيقة يلتزمون بها.
I'm a terrible person, I know.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiki? Have you found the 3 pages?
Wait. Alright, let's go back in here again. No. Alright.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiki? Have you found the 3 pages?
Oh.
These numbers are beyond my understanding. That is all of them. I must return to the astronomer.
Oh no.
This is not how it was meant to end.
Oh man.
My father, he has passed from this life.
أحسن الله عزاءكم.
The spirit left him before I arrived. Though his body remains warm to my touch. We argued earlier. It was my fault. I came to make amends, but I was too late. And you? Who are you?
A momentary friend. I retrieved your father's treatise, and now I offer it to you. He said it was his life's work.
His life's work?
Those were his words, yes.
I see. And me? What did he say of me?
He begged me to seek you out. But I ignored him and chose to secure the treatise for the sake of posterity.
Posterity? La'anak Allah! I am his child! And you denied me my final moments with him? Just go. The sight of you makes me sick. Let me grieve my father in peace.
Oh well. Let's that was an interesting take. Now let's switch that up and see what would happen if I chose the other option. I just want to see what happens. I just want to see what will happen. If I don't like the other option, I will just well, it doesn't really matter. It's still a tale, but I don't want the idea of this dude. Like, I just want to see what he would say afterwards. When I tell him that his father wanted him to, when his father wanted me to get the treaties first and then seek you out. See how he reacts to that. If he didn't, if it's what I think it is, then I will just basically, reload it again. That is all of them.
I must return to the astronomer.
I will reload this again and just basically have this dude scorn me, basically. Ah, my legs.
No, my father. He has passed from this life.
أحسن الله عزاءكم.
The spirit left him before I arrived. though his body remains warm to my touch. We argued earlier. It was my fault. I came to make amends, but I was too late. And you? Who are you?
A momentary friend. I retrieved your father's treatise, and now I offer it to you. He said it was his life's work.
His life's work?
Those were his words, yes.
I see. And me? What did he say of me?
He loved you. Truly, he did. But it was the treatise that mattered most to him.
La'anakallah. Your work will never see the light of day. It dies here, as does the love I felt for you.
Oh, I got a skill point, which is cool. But yeah, I don't like, even though it's true that he wanted the treaties preserved for posterity, I just don't like that. I just don't like that idea. I just don't like that. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right that the last, even though they did argue, even though he did put his work before his son, I wish that even though this game doesn't focus on dialogue options, even though there is dialogue options in this for some reason, I don't know why, even though I think it's Bordeaux that worked on this, even though they said there will be no dialogue options, but they said this was just going to be a full-on narrative and everything. Here's how I would have done it. If I was doing this, I would have basically, we found the note. Well, I found the note of what his father's last words were to his son, saying that this astronomy was his life's work, but his son was his life's joy. That was his work. He doesn't get joy from his work. He feels enlightened by his work, but his true joy is his son. I wish that could have been put into the dialogue, so that way, no matter what option it's picked, his opinion isn't soured.
Was meant to end my father.
All right, this is the last one, guys. Last time.
أحسن الله عزاءكم.
The spirit left him before I arrived. Though his body remains warm to my touch. We argued earlier. It was my fault. I came to make amends, but I was too late. And you? Who are you?
A momentary friend. I retrieved your father's treatise, and now I offer it to you. He said it was his life's work.
His life's work?
Those were his words, yes.
I see. And me? What did he say of me?
He begged me to seek you out, but I ignored him and chose to secure the treatise for the sake of posterity.
Posterity? La'anakallah! I am his child, and you denied me my final moments with him. Just go. The sight of you makes me sick. Let me grieve my father in peace.
See, in a way, even though I don't like this ending, I gotta say this was the correct choice to make. Alright, let's see what we can get with this one skill point. No, we can't get anything with this skill point. So you guys know, when I eventually get enough skill points, I will be going for this, the extra tool capacity, and then this one here. Then we will, basically what we're going to do, we'll get the assassin focus after that. Because as you can see, 3. Wait, so yeah, like there's like another assassin focus capacity. 3. Wait, 3. Oh, 2. So okay, here's how we're going to do this. We're going to get the extra tools. After that, we will get the assassin focus capacity, increase that by 1, and then we will get Enkidu acuity. Then we'll focus on the 3 skill points here. Okay. Now, before we do, now we're gonna do this contract here, and then we are gonna be. Let me look at the investigation. The weapon dealer is in the inner city, I think. The kidnapped scholars in the other districts. So we'll do only one contract, but we'll do the Nahal thing. Then we'll focus on Nahal, and then we'll probably go to the bureau after that to do the next assassination mission.
Some music to soothe your spirits.
Oh no need. Wait, let me see if I can get a fast travel point there. Okay, we'll track that. Oh wait, no, we can't track that. Fast travel point. Then let's do this contract. Wait, what's that? Oh, well, there's the other tail. So let's before we do the contract, let's do this last tail that is in. We're just looking up the name. That's in Apacia. Let's do that, and then we'll do the contract. Because after we do that, then we would have done everything in Apacia. So yeah, let's do that. Faster. I know you like to swim, man, but get up there. Like, well, it must be around the corner, so it can't be up above. Up. Hey, look at here, it's a brother.
Over here, I could use some help. It is all right, I know you.
I cannot place your face, but you bear our mark.
I am Neji, one of Mentor Rehan's informers. I asked for a more difficult assignment.
Really, dude?
Maybe I should not have.
No,
Tell me the problem.
I tracked a pair of corrupt guards to the place where they take their bribes. But I do not think I can handle both.
Well done so far. Between us, we can finish the job. Follow my lead.
All right, helping well, not an apprentice, but a I guess we gotta take him out.
This job has just gotten a whole lot harder.
Bessie, you have done it.
Congratulations. Your first official assignment as a Hidden One is complete.
I could not have done it without your help.
You do not have the steady nerves to follow through on your targets. But you did show intelligence in tracking them. Maybe you could still serve the Hidden Ones. Not with your blade, but with your mind.
You mean by helping to identify and locate targets? That sort of thing.
Exactly. Our actions must be guided by knowledge, and some are simply better at gathering it.
Thank you, Basim. I shall report back to Mentor Rehan and see what he says.
All right, leading the crowd
Almost
to in the shed.
I think.
Yep. So it's a good thing, even though once again I'm wondering why this game has dialogue options. But I will say that okay, I gotta cut down some water posts just before I do the contracts. Nothing to see here.
Of these. Better keep a low profile.
All right, there we go. Now let's do this contract here.
This is the place. I need your help, my friend.
The bonus is list of where the supplies are kept. All right, let me look at the investigation and the contract so I know what I'm doing. The authorities are forcing a botanist to make his panacea only for the privileged. Steal several medicine samples for research. Okay. Sounds simple enough. Just gotta be stealthy about this.
What's wrong with you? Maybe nothing.
What's that? Hold on.
Nope, 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 nope. Too open.
A list of what is inside these jars would make my search easier.
What's happening? Hey! Hey!
Alright, we're looking for a list. A list of what's in the jars.
Huh. What is this? Hold on.
Come here, you. Nope. Nope. The reason why I'm saying nope, because there's 2 guards there. I take one down, it will alert the other one, so I'm not taking that risk.
Hey, what's going on?
Come here.
Comes our way. We'll be ready.
What?
Hey, what was that?
I must take care. The contents of these jars could kill the unwary.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find a list. I got a little too antsy. Let's see if I can find a list of what's in each jar, so that way I'm not like, you know, just playing jar roulette.
This Khalifa has no respect for the art of medicine. To threaten men of learning.
Think I found where they're probably keeping the list. I gotta get up high.
Hey, you. Stop.
Go, 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 go.
Hold on. Going to rip your guts out.
That was close. That was close. Thanks for the coinage.
Your hour has come.
A true trophy earned, a true hidden one. Ah, crap. Come here.
Something going on.
What?
Well, I pretty much clear out the entire courtyard.
God, please do not abandon your beloved city.
Hello, what's that? No, it's nothing.
It wasn't that.
Just what I wanted to happen. Hey, do I have enough? Yep, got enough throwing knives.
Nothing. Wait.
Nice little exit. Alright, a lot of scrolls here, so that means one of these scrolls must contain one of them here must. If I can just find the. Where on earth is the list? There should be a list here, or somewhere. There's.
This list will guide me to the samples I need.
Tell me, Captain, who are these imbeciles under your command? Just how many times must I list which jars contain the panacea and which are best avoided? And for those of your guards who cannot read, which seems to be the majority,
I swear the list was
I
here
have
just a moment
marked
ago.
the medicine jars with some white symbols that not even a blind man could miss. Okay, so... each jar is... Oh, never mind. Not that one. Okay, so the clear white ones aren't the ones to look.
This sample should suffice.
So the clear white ones aren't the. Oh, yikes! I did. I think I accidentally killed somebody. Just broke a. Alright. Yep, there it is. The last one, right here.
I have all the samples I need.
Okay, now let's get
Now
out
to
of here.
drop them off.
Nothing here for you.
You're right. There is nothing there because I already took it.
Who would think to look for these samples in a planter? Only those in the know. A
Alright.
fine finish.
That takes care of that.
Got that one on the side from
Rostam dagger upgrade schematic, components, and some scholar tokens. I'll hold off on doing any of the contracts here, since I get a feeling we're going to be going to that one next, and then we'll head here. Now, first order of business. My controller is being weird. First things first, we are gonna do the tale of Baghdad that's here. What's this? As a matter of fact, no, we're gonna do this here first, and then we are going to do the tales of Baghdad outside the city. First things first, fast travel. Take a dive, take a dive. Badaraya Sands. Now, the one thing that this game is lacking is the whole Mirage effect, like aspect, because if you guys remember in Assassin's Creed Origins, when Bayek's out in the desert for even a short amount of time, he'll start to see things like he'll start to see mirages. I don't know if Bordeaux just thought that, it's too obvious. Let's not do it. It's too obvious. Alright. Okay, this job is going to require me not to kill anybody. Basically, don't body anybody.
Show me everything.
Alright, let's get a good feel for... Okay, there's the scholar. And it looks like it's just 4 guards, it seems.
I have found my mark. They are not expecting trouble. I could likely slip in without any bloodshed. They are not expecting trouble. I could likely slip in without any bloodshed.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
Huh? That's so strange. Can't avoid me forever.
As we were
Survey the area, Kidu.
Okay, I miscounted.
I am here to get you out.
Alhamdulillah. There is only one small problem. I have suffered some injuries, and I am not sure I can walk.
Why did the bandits kidnap you?
They uncovered an ancient legend concerning a great treasure in this region. And given that I am an historian of some renown, they assumed I might be of use in locating said treasure.
Okay, I rescued the scholar. Come on, buddy, where are you? Hey, hey. Oh.
Done to perfection. You are safe here. Now, about this treasure.
Treasure? There is none. At least not of the golden variety. Of course, I could not tell the bandits that. Otherwise, they would have slit my throat and moved on.
So, if not gold?
It is the water that flows beneath our feet. In a barren land, that water is more precious than many armfuls of gold.
I see. Alhamdulillah.
Well, he's not wrong. In that part of the world, water is more valuable than gold, obviously. Now we got three skill points. Now let's yeah, like we already know what we're gonna do. Like I said, going to get that, and yeah, let's go get a new toy. We'll do the Tales of Baghdad in the wilderness as soon as we get our new toy. And yes, I'm going to call all of, from now on, when I do like a Let's Play of Assassin's Creed, either with the new games, or I might go back to the old games, except for Assassin's Creed 1, because 1, I do not have it, and two, I do not have a Steam account, so I won't be able to play it at all, even if it is on Steam at least. from now. Let's see what new toys we can get.
Welcome, welcome.
Have you any new tools for me?
Take a look.
What to get? Should I get the trap, the poison, the trap, or the noisemaker? Yeah, let's go for the noisemaker.
Is that it?
And let's upgrade it.
I would like to borrow your wisdom a moment.
Be my guest.
Let me do something real quick. We're not getting this yet, even though we can kind of get it. Wait, let me see some real quick.
Nothing else?
Thank you for sharing your gifts.
Goodbye.
Ah, I see. I think I see now.
Nice to see you.
Your skills could surely aid me.
Here's what I have.
Yeah, let's get that. Obviously. Yeah, let's go with that one. Obviously. Okay, tier 2 unlocked. Fireworks, continuous explosion that draws and holds enemies' attention for a long period of time. Weakness, lowers the defense of enemies caught in the explosion. Sparks, noise waves become an incendiary device. Let's go for that one for now. Alright. Looks like we're good. We
seen enough?
Yep, that's it.
My thanks for your aid.
So long.
Now, I will say that is a cool thing. Like, we can choose what type of effects the tools that we have. Well, that we acquire have. I mean, we could choose whether they. Well, you obviously saw. Well, you guys saw it. You could see what type of effects we can put into it. All right, we're gonna go back out into the wilderness, and then we are going to do the Tales of Baghdad. All the Tales of Baghdad in the wilderness. Once again, take a dive. How'd you get there, boy? Did you swim?
Yalla, yalla!
Alright, let's go do this. Unfortunately, you cannot fast travel to the area. So, other than that, enjoy the desert scenery. I love that. Shooting stars. I hope to see that one day. Oh, tiger. I mean, cheetah. And the reason why, and guys, the reason why I'm doing it this way, why I'm doing these side stuff, the contracts and the Tales of Baghdad like this, is so that I could have, I want to have all the skills unlocked before endgame. Yep, snake. No point in dealing with that. Nothing from it. Sun coming up.
What troubles you?
My friends, my neighbors, all dead, slain by an evil spirit.
Evil spirit?
I saw her. A silliness, a most deadly creature.
You saw her? Are you certain?
Yes, I am certain.
With your true eye or your mind's eye? The latter cannot always be trusted.
طبعا. No matter the eye, what else could it be? To take so many lives so quickly.
It will not be the first demon I have met. Nor will it be the last.
Alright, let's figure out what this guy's problem is.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. Chinese markings. The emblem of the Khalifa's palace.
Let's go inside real quick.
The air. Its burning touch gnaws at my skin. Is this the breath of the silliness? The crystals within this jar. My guess, salamoniac. Or something like it. I should not linger. The poisoned vapor from the crystals has grown weak, but could still prove deadly.
And before that, let's explore a little more.
flesh blistered, almost melted in places. A most unnatural death.
Oh, wait.
Something heavy was dragged along here. Men with wagons came from that direction. Merchants stopped here, watered their animals at the river. Something was offloaded. The tracks suggest it was the villagers' doing. Was the wagon's owner even aware? I must share my findings with the survivor.
I am glad the Sa'ala did not get you. Was it a hard fight?
Not at all. Which is usually the case when the opponent does not exist.
Of course she exists.
There is no demon. Not here. It was the desperation of your friends that led to this tragedy.
What? Are you sure?
Chinese merchants passed through, pausing to water their animals. Correct? At this point, your friends decided to steal a chest of jars, not knowing they held a harmful vapor. Most likely something the Khalifa's alchemists requested for their studies. When your friends opened the jars, the poison killed them within a few heartbeats. I know that look. Shame. Guilt.
The jars. It was my idea to steal them. I thought they might hold something we could sell.
I am sorry. Truly, I am. But now you must live with the consequences of your actions.
What have I done? I have caused the deaths of so many.
Well, that takes care of that. Hey, buddy. Hey, it's all right. It's all right.
How can I ever live with this terrible burden?
Ooh. Oh, we got another skill point. You know what that means. Time to get the final toy as soon as I get to the skills. Yep. That's all the skill. That's all the extra tool capacity. Now let's go and get the trap. The final toy. let's get this final toy.
Well met. Take a look. Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Perhaps your skills could be applied here.
Now let's upgrade.
Here's what I have.
Trap. A non-lethal proximity explosive capability of knocking down enemies for long periods. Can be made deadly. Yeah, let's increase that. Increase how long the effect of this tool lasts. Increase the distance by which you throw. And let's go for the extra capacity. Now let's unlock tier 2. Let's increase that explosive range. And that's it.
Seen enough?
I am in your debt.
Farewell.
Now let's restock up on our kit.
Peace, friend.
Well met, sir.
Let's yeah, we're good with that. Let's
allow me to browse your stock.
Plenty of stock just now. The tools of the trade. Very good, sir. Useful for strengthening one's gear. Thank you for your preference.
And there we go.
Nothing further.
Yep, that's it.
I will see you later.
Farewell, sir.
Now let's fast travel back out into the wilderness. We're going here to do this tailor bag, that right there.
You there, stop.
As you can see, the calling find the hidden place is located north of the Akark of Dunes. Okay, we'll come back for that later. Bara. Sorry. Thank you. Thanks for the ring. Run for it. Oh, there we go. Let's get this done. So, whoever's in there has made the smart decision.
What are you gawking at?
Oh, we got a feisty
You
one.
sound like someone in need of help.
I will take it when I can.
Then I shall offer it. What is the problem?
This house belonged to my mother before she passed away. It holds an object of great value. A treasure, you might say.
A treasure?
Ha! Suddenly he's all ears.
Treasure intrigues me, but it does not rule my heart, nor my ears.
Anyway, unless I find a way inside, the treasure is lost forever.
As a child, I was quite the treasure hunter. Now is as good a time as any to renew that interest.
For a fee? So be it. After the job is complete.
Where exactly will I find this treasure?
My mother, a potter by trade, hid it inside a blue lusterware amphora.
Lusterware? That is a treasure in itself.
After her death, my grief was great, and I could not bring myself to enter the house and claim my birthright. Now I return only to find the place has sunk. Please, bring me what is mine.
Your birthright shall be restored.
Yeah, I don't trust this. I don't trust this one. I played plenty of games where the so-called birthright wasn't actually hers, but someone else's or something. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm going to need to find a way to break down that door. Yep, can't do it. First, let's get a gulp of air.
Hopefully, the damp has not damaged the treasure. Here is the amphora. No way to open it other than to break it. Whatever it contains must be of great value.
Have you found the amphora yet?
Wait, what the heck? Oh. Knew it.
So much for your mother's fine work. And since when was a lump of copper considered a great treasure?
Your ignorance betrays you. With this copper, I will make 100 lusterware vases. Now, here is your fee. And a little extra for not running off with my treasure when you had the chance.
Awesome. Treasure hunter completed. That's everything. Well, that's everything to do out. Well, almost everything to do. I still need to get that gear that's currently eluding me. Or wait. Oh, how did I miss? Okay, I think I know where I'm going next. The Northern Oasis. And since this is an exploration area for the calling, whatever is here must have something to do with the gear.
Hey, you! Hold a moment!
What is this? A note?
Al Ghul's letter. We need more workers at the southern site. Stop your excavations.
It seems the members of the Thahabin have already unearthed the shards. I should keep an eye out. It seems the members of the Thahabin have already unearthed the shards. I should keep an eye out for them.
Stop right there! Please! What?
Turn dude here into a pincushion. Thanks for the oil lamp. Alright, time to dive. Al Ghul no mention a chamber under the oasis, so I guess this is the way to the chamber.
I wonder where this leads. What magic is this? Surely there is a way to diminish it. Excellent. The shards work. Perhaps I can use some more.
the Samsama. Shamshir is Zamorodega. Huh.
I do not have enough. I will need a few more of these shards.
Well, let's see what the gear is, what the new weapons are. Maximum health is lowered by 50%, but damage is increased by 50%. No. Not happening. I mean, it does look cool, I'm not gonna lie, but no. I'll stick with the Initiative Element Sword. And maybe I'll stick with the, get the hidden one, use the hidden one sword eventually. Every 5th hit heals Basim for 10 of his health. Some ancient magic steals life force for the wielder. That is cool, but no. Eldritch Talisman. The talisman evokes an eldritch creature whose history is chronicled by Abdul al-Hasred in his Kitab al-Asif. A little Cthulhu-like bangle. That's cool. The red and white talisman marks the wearer as sympathetic to the cause of Ali ibn Muhammad and his rebels who seeks to end slavery and topple the caliphate. So each... Okay, I currently got 4, so I need only 1 more mysterious shard. So I guess that's somewhere in Baghdad somewhere. Kitab al-Asif. I do not believe in magic as Nahal does, but I find it hard to fathom that this Al-Hasfer created this in jest. I am attracted and repulsed by its incantations and dare not speak any of it aloud for fear that the nameless horrors described in its pages will leap out into the world. It is foolish, I know, but there is something about this book that I cannot explain. H.P. Lovecraft, eat your heart out. But seriously, I hope that's not what Assassin's Creed Hexy will start doing, that they'll eventually show some eldritch horrors or something like that. Because to be honest, guys, I don't like that. Here's 2 things I don't like about the new way Assassin's Creed is doing things. One, I do not like the whole I don't like how most of the new gear that you get, like for example, for what we just got now, the sword, the dagger, it's an Isu artifact. And I get the feeling that the final item is also going to be another Isu artifact, which I don't like that. It was cool when they did it with Assassin's Creed Unity. You get the Sword of Eden, little spoiler alert, after you, I guess, beat the game, you get the Sword of Eden, you get to use it and keep it. Not at full power, but you get to keep it. But afterwards, when they did the whole like with the whole Isu thing with Assassin's Creed Syndicate, you get like this Aegis robes that Evie can wear, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, but then again, it happened again in Origins. You get like an Isu outfit if you do all the stuff for the what's it called again, the constellations with Bayek that he promised to do for Kimu. If you do all that, you get like you get I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But basically, you get like a new Isu outfit, which I just don't like that. It's not cool. It just doesn't seem cool to me anymore. in Odyssey, this is a better example. And then Odyssey, you get the Spear of Leonidas, and eventually you'll get you'll get some other Isu artifacts, because if you go to the forge, when you reforge the Spear of Leonidas, you get like you'll see like a forge indentation of a sword, an axe, and I guess a halberd or something like that, which are weapons, Isu weapons you can get in the game as you progress through the story in Odyssey. And then in the DLC, with the whole going to the underworld and Elysium, you get more Isu weapons. That's when it started getting out of hand for me, where I started saying, okay, this is too much. They're basically making the Isu artifacts that are the main thing, the main all be all of Assassin's Creed, where the assassins are trying to get them to hide them away so the Templars can't use them. Now you're just finding them in the Animus and in the game and using them in the game like they're just regular weapons, which I find very dumb. These things aren't regular weapons. These are basically, in my opinion, they're equal to having a handheld atom bomb in your hand. So I just find it very, very dumb that you're finding these Isu, that so far, not one, not two, not even three, but so far 6 characters have found Isu artifacts, like Isu armor or in Isu weapons, and used them. I just find that very dumb. And the reason why I say 6, Arno, Evie, Bayek, Cassandra, Eivor, now Basim. That's 6 protagonists in Assassin's Creed games that have found Isu artifacts and used them. And of course someone will say, well, Ezio used the Apple of Eden in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, or Desmond also used the Apple of Eden in Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah, but that was only for a short amount of time. That was only for like a very, very short amount of time, where it's basically like you use it, that's it. You can't use it anymore afterwards. Now it's like you find them and they're yours to keep and use whenever and whenever, which I find very dumb. I think they should dial back on that. I think Ubisoft should dial back on that. Cut back on the whole assassins or main protagonists using Isu artifacts as their main weapons. Just doesn't feel right. It just feels dumb to me.
So, Naji, it looks like everything worked out in the end.
The Bureau agreed my talents were better suited to preparing the hunt than making the kill.
You have a keen mind, Naji, and the more you hone those skills, the sharper they will be.
Thank you for setting me on the right path, Basim. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
I see our new Abbasiya bureau is well guarded by an alert and active Rafiq.
Basim, you startled me. I was just enjoying some poetry.
Oh, whose?
The court poet, Sayyida Arib. Her words chirp like the birds of paradise.
Ah, yes. I have read her works. My friend Nihal and I used to sneak into the House of Wisdom when we were young. Hours we spent reading of gods and jinn. I always enjoyed this place.
The House of Wisdom is not what it once was.
Is not our friend Ahmad ibn Musa there? He went to his workshop, as I recall.
Yes. I sent a message for him to come and help set up this bureau. but he never replied. My spies could not contact him. A week has passed, and he cannot be found.
So, one of the famous Banu Musa is missing in the House of Wisdom.
Yes. Venture there and learn his fate.
It shall be done.
House of Wisdom. Let's see. We got a missing ally that we gotta figure. Ahmad Ibn Musa has a workshop in the House of Wisdom, so we got a missing hidden one who's ally who we need to find. Who Ahmad Ibn Musa has a workshop in the House of Wisdom. Let's go there. Oh, no skill point. No new contracts, since I'm pretty much already full when it comes to contracts. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut the video off here. We will start back up with part 6 in a couple of minutes. Just want to cut this part off here since it's already an hour long. This is Brilicus Gaming here signing off. And yeah, well, like I'm slurring my words together. I lost track of thought. This is Brilicus Gaming here signing off. If you guys like the video, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Hit that bell icon. Know what I'm going to be uploading next. Okay, guys, have a good night. Stay tuned for part 6. Stay safe, stay healthy, and adios.